Sorry, start over. I was making faces in the mirror, only I'm not. I'm recording a podcast. Hi, my name is Star, and this is the Full Spectrum Art Party. I keep forgetting to introduce myself. And this is the 16th of December. Thanks for tuning in, especially if you're new. Welcome. And if you're coming back, especially if you're coming back, holy moly, why? Thank you. I'm really glad you're here. Having a weird day. It's Thursday, I think. Yup. 3:47. I don't know. I woke up with alerts on my phone telling me one of my accounts was overdrawn, and I had a panic, and it's all been fixed now. There was a misunderstanding that's been fixed. Everything's fine. I thought, though, that there was a bad situation, but it wasn't. It's all cleared up. But it was not a good way to wake up. And I don't know, I never really found my groove today. And for me, 3:47 is kind of like later in the day because I tend to just crash in the evenings, and I'm sort of crashing now. I'm yawning. And of course the sun is low. It'll be setting like in an hour, so I tried to make myself some hand warmers. I decided, oh, this will be nice. It's really soft. It's not that colorful, but that's okay. And then I got started and I was like, no. I pulled it out. This is not it. I'm not vibing on it. I don't know what's going on, but I think this is like a hat. This is going to be a hat or something. So the second pair of hand warmers I wanted to make have gone to the frog pond. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes you just knock projects out one after the other. And sometimes, of course, I did Weave and Stevens, so like the last part's going to be difficult to unravel. And sometimes you just like can't quite get it together. And I'll tell you, maybe I'm just have a little fatigue with not living near my stash. I'm in this tiny home. I've got some yarn here. It's not. I have a good sized stash, and I love it. And it's not here, and I feel weird, and I just kind of want to look at my stash and pick it up. I have some yarn set aside that I was going to do a full 70s granny stitch poncho kind of in the back burner. I thought maybe I would start that this winter. I have another blanket I was going to start. I have some hand warmers I want to make. You've been hearing me complain about for a couple days. Yeah, everything's off. And I want to do these hand warmers, and I don't have like the perfect yarn. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's where I'm at. I have like this, I like to marry the yarn and pattern, and it's not coming together with what I've got here. And then like my family couldn't bring over like stuff today, which is fine. I'm not complaining. Like that part's fine. I get that. But I feel like, okay, this is whenever I start to like, that's my opportunity to stop, take a breath, and say, okay, what can I learn from this? I can learn to remember to be grateful. Like, am I all right now? Yes. Do I have shelter and heat and running water? Yes. Okay. That's a start. And what do I need? You know, there's always this, I have this like running thing that a friend of mine taught me, to focus yourself. You take a piece of paper, you don't have to do it exactly like this, but this is the way it started, where you take a piece of paper, you fold it in half and then half again, and then you open it up so it's in the quadrants. Want, need, bonus, deal breaker. And this is a good way to focus yourself. Like, what do you want? What do you need? what would be a good bonus and what are deal breakers. That you do this when you're like looking for a relationship, when you're looking for housing, when you're looking for a job. Those are always the top three things that people that you know that you need to live or whatever, right? Like a relationship, which is questionable. You don't really. Some people need one, some people don't. But the relationship, the job, the housing. There might be other things, just like, you know, in your quality of life, your crafting life. I don't know. Friendships, maybe. Maybe that's what relationship means. Family life, friendships. Goodness gracious. What has she done? Yeah, so I'm always looking for connection. I'm always looking for friendship. I'm really bad at it. I mean, I don't want to put myself down, but in the traditional sense of like keeping in touch with people, and I'm bad at it. I mean, that's just a reality, but I try. And but I love it. I love connecting with people. It's just I'm a little isolated. There's a pandemic. I'm fairly disabled at the moment. I get tired easily. I can't really drive anywhere and sit somewhere without getting extremely fatigued at this point. But I'm working on my health, and I suspect it's getting better. And yeah, but I can do this. I can FaceTime and Zoom people, and I could text here and there. Boy, I'm rambling. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. It's just so super gray. Yeah. I need like a life coach to come in here and... Yeah, I don't know what I need. Want, bonus, or deal breaker. Maybe I need to make a list. Health. Energy. Everything else falls into place when you have health. I mean, not everything, but a lot of things. All right, you cuties. This is not much of a thing today. Just the coming out. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining me today, and hopefully more crafting and such tomorrow. Be kind to yourselves and each other. It's a small world after all. Unintentional. Wow, I better go. Bye.